2008, a new yacht builder burst onto the nautical scene. The builder was called Arcadia. The look of their yachts easily identifiable, and their characteristics distinctive. When a very recently built Arcadia called Motek became available for sale, I didn't want to limit a video by just talking to the broker, so I visited the Chief Commercial Officer of Arcadia at the Cannes Yachting Festival to ask him about the brand.
Arcadia is a relatively new shipyard. The shipyard was established in 2008, in the very beginning of the crisis that hit the pleasure boat market. And the first model, Arcadia A85, was introduced to the market in Düsseldorf 2010. Arcadia became immediately famous in the market because it introduced a brand new concept, both in terms of design features, then in cruising capability, use of the boat. If you think about 2010, it was still the time of the power boat. Higher horsepower engines, a lot of fuel consumption, high speed. Arcadia came out with a complete new concept, what we like to call the slow yachting. The slow yachting is not just going at slow speed, it's enjoying the cruising experience all along, not just when you arrive at destination. They decided to move all volume front in order to have a huge cockpit area to enjoy while cruising. You can really enjoy going a speed between 14 and 16 knots. And that was make Arcadia really different. You can immediately start your holiday. You don't need to arrive at destination to start your holiday.
So it's fair to say that Arcadia are not just another yacht builder. They have a real purpose to their design, and they know who their target market is. But what about Motek? I asked the seller's representative, Ed Dickinson, to tell us all about her.
Motek is a 2022 Arcadia 85. She's the last Arcadia A85 that the shipyard have actually delivered. She was built on speculation by the shipyard. She attended a few of the European shows and ultimately handed over to her owner in late spring of 2022. There's a few interesting things about the spaces on board an Arcadia 85. The head height is very impressive. It's instantly noticeable as you walk into the main salon. The master cabin is found on the lower deck. It's in midship. It has very large windows on both port and starboard sides. It's a full beam master. And after the main master sleeping area, you find also a full beam dressing room with ensuite bathroom. The owners also like the fact that the VIP cabin on board was also full beam. Granted, it's up forward with a generous size ensuite bathroom, and there's also two further cabins on the lower deck.
It seems that the yacht has some intriguing technical features too. I asked both Ed and Francesco to expand upon them.
The primary living space on board for guests is the main deck aft, which flows through to the main deck salon. Both have got their own individual dining areas. As you initially enter the vessel from the side passerelle, you find there's a very large seating area. The seats all face in towards each other. They can be shaded. Moving forward, we've got a large dining area, which is open, however, still sheltered under a fixed bimini. You then have two large glass doors to port and to starboard, which lead you through into the main salon. You have a lowered seating area here. This seating area face aft, and you can then have a nice TV snug lounge area. And forward of this is the dining room. If you continue forward in the main salon, you'll find that there's a galley. The galley can either be opened up directly leading on to the dining room with a serving hatch, or if guests wish to have the privacy, the dining room and the galley can be closed off. Forward of the galley, you'll find the bridge, and forward of that, you go down some stairs and you're into the crew accommodation.
Arcadia has been the first one, probably, introducing a solar panel to power boat. Solar panels are providing electric energy to the service battery pack, and they give a contribution for the use of small electric appliances. But solar panels are also part of the design. They give to the Arcadia yachts a huge amount of natural light, which is always combined to natural ventilation. We always design for natural ventilation. It is very important because it decreases the need for air conditioning, and it makes Arcadia sustainable. It makes Arcadia eco-friendly. Arcadia is not an high-speed boat. We prefer to focus on comfort. We prefer to focus on low fuel consumption, and that's why we use a semi-displacement hull, sometimes round beach shape hull, in order to guarantee a very good cruising capability at low speed, especially in the range 10, 16, 18 knots, which are, in our opinion, the most enjoyable for, at least for our customer. Fuel consumption is always very low, 10 knots, which is a speed you use most of the time when you do transfer or when you move from one island to the other one. It's below 40 liters per hour in almost all range. So we are talking about a really low fuel consumption. We use conventional shaft for the bigger ones. We use Volvo Penta IPS system for easy maneuvering, and for the smaller one, where most of the time the owner enjoy driving the boat. So we try to make the boat very user-friendly, thanks to the joystick, thanks to the other technical features that the Volvo Penta IPS system can offer.
Motek, I think, offers a unique opportunity to a buyer who's looking to find a green yacht at an affordable level, also which is a manageable level for a first-time owner. The current owners, this is their first step into super yachting. They can run the boat on full crew. She's registered under 24 meters. She offers excellent fuel efficiency when required. The boat has only been used for one season. She's completing all of her warranty works this winter, and she'll be turnkey for summer 2023.